Hi y'all! Today we are going to meal plan for the month of January. A couple quick comments before we start. I try to do one major grocery shop at the beginning of each month. I try my very best to plan what will be needed and which fresh produce will be good when we need it. I will then make 1 or 2 mid-month runs to my local grocery store to get things like milk, eggs, and fresh produce for the last half of the month. Also, we eat leftovers. I have 2 small kids and 4 jobs, counting this one, so I don't have time to cook every night. I didn't always do things this way, but I found that taking 30 minutes once a month to plan out what we are going to eat really helps cut down on the stress of figuring out what's for dinner. Lastly, life happens. I make this plan as a guide, however, sometimes we decide to go out for dinner or breakfast. Sometimes someone invites us over for dinner. Sometimes we have sick kids who keep us up all night and I need to sleep, so we have scrambled eggs for breakfast instead of making whatever I had planned for that day. We just adjust and move forward. Before I start planning, I take a good look at what we have in the deep freezer, in the pantry, and try to start there. Next, I will make a list of what I want to cook over the next month. This particular month, I am planning for 5 weeks, so I know that I need at least 10 breakfast and lunch ideas and about 15 dinner ideas. I usually keep a list in my planner, and if I think of something I want or I hear my husband say he's craving something, I'll write it down and plan to make that next month. I then get on Pinterest for ideas. I simply type in breakfast, lunch, or dinner and scroll until I find enough things that sound good. I might narrow down the search by searching for a specific ingredient we have a large quantity of, like ground beef or pasta or rice. Let's get planning. I know this recording setup isn't perfect, but it'll have to do until I can afford something nicer. I like to look at my weeks as Monday through Sunday. It's kind of hard to see the days of the week, but the first week on this calendar is the week of the 27th through the 2nd. I've already planned for these days, and I knew when I was planning to release this video, so I planned to start with the 3rd. I'm going to start by marking out the first week and writing down any events I have planned on my calendar. When I recorded this, we had one last Christmas and an auction that we were planning to attend during the month. I also star the days I have planned to go shopping because that will affect what I am able to cook. Now I'm going to start filling in my calendar. I always start with breakfast. I know that a 9x13 pan will usually feed our family for about 4 days. So I usually start by filling in the casseroles and working in the other meals where there is space. Now on to lunch. I'm going to do the same thing. Mark out the first week, write down events, star grocery shopping days. For lunch, I try to plan 2 meals during the work week, and then we eat ABC meals on the weekends. ABC just stands for already been cooked. Occasionally, I'll plan something that requires coordination between dinner and lunch. For instance, one of my lunch meals are fried chicken salad or chicken strip salad. I want to make chicken strips for dinner on a Sunday and then use the leftovers for lunch during the next weekdays. So I had to make sure that I planned that on a day that I was available to make dinner on a Sunday. Now it's time to plan dinner. I messed up and didn't mark my events and grocery days, so I had to go back and move a few things around after I realized my mistake. Luckily, I had already mentally decided that I was going to make salmon and veggies on grocery shopping days this month, and I just marked those without a second thought. Usually when planning dinners, I try to leave the last Sunday as an ABC night and then go back and plan a cooked meal on that night when I'm planning the next month's dinner. This is because I plan to cook meals on most Sundays. There are obvious exceptions, but I have the most time on Sunday evenings. So you will see me plan dinner for Sunday the 2nd. I try to plan less complicated meals during the week and leave the more complicated meals for Sunday nights. Hopefully this offers you some motivation and encouragement to start meal planning. A monthly meal plan doesn't work for everybody. A lot of people use a weekly meal plan. I just really hate going grocery shopping. I don't like to take my children grocery shopping, so I just tried to do it all at one time to save myself the trouble. Hope you guys have a great week, and I'll catch you next time. Bye, y'all.